If you're having breath problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but my breath ain't one. Hi, it's your girl, Dr. B, aka the Rasta Dentist.
Do you want to be that guy? Do you want to be this guy? You want to be that guy?
Don't be that guy that be talking to your friends and have them turning their heads away to breathe. Yeah, I good. On this episode of Smile on Luck, we're gonna be talking about halitosis.
Oh my God, Dad! Tina, your breath, it's horrible.
Halitosis. Do you find yourself needing a breath mint every few minutes or so? Always sucking at a Diana Power mint or an icy mint?
Diana Power mint does help freshen my breath and take away all the smokiness.
This is the video for you. My mission today is to give you some of the reasons why your breath might be a little funky and to give you some ways you could fix it. I tell you, I am your friend and I would never let my friend be out in these streets with some funky breath. Hell no! Bad breath is one of the most common reasons why persons come to the dentist. As dentists, there are other things we could do to help manage your breath. And if it's something that we can manage, we know the right persons to send you to. Bad breath can be embarrassing, humiliating, prevent you from getting the girl or the guy of your dreams, and could create a very bad first impression. Bad breath is not something that we should take lightly at all.
Oh, Peter.
Hey there.
Oh, ow.
Bad breath is caused by the bacteria in your mouth feeding on the same food that you used to feed yourself. The products that bacteria make after they digest your food is what gives your mouth that funky odor. One of the first reasons why your breath may not be where you want it to be is because of your oral hygiene routine.
It's great. Yeah, I'm great, man. What you doing?
Alright, I was trying to make sure you was alright, straight and everything.
Did you know you should be brushing at least 2 times a day? Yes! 2 times a day for 2 minutes long using a soft toothbrush. The soft toothbrushes are so flexible that it can get into these spaces. The hard toothbrush, the bristles aren't flexible enough. Additionally, you should be flossing at least once every day. Do something for me. I want you to go to your bathroom, get a piece of floss the teeth all the way up in the back, and then smell it.
Okay, my goodness.
Don't smell good, right? That's to show you how many things are being left behind if you only brush alone. Brushing and flossing removes so much bacteria. If you do it 2 times a day, your breath will be fresh. One area that a lot of persons forget is your tongue. You need to brush your tongue. Your tongue harbors so much bacteria because inside of your tongue there are little finger-like projections, and in between them like carpet. You know how all these strings in the carpet hang out? If you just sweep it up quick, it's not going to get all the dust deep down inside. So you want to spend some extra time and get a nice clean tongue. About 70 to 75% of persons with halitosis would benefit from an improved oral hygiene routine.
I would like to see it.
The next reason why you may be having bad breath is because of a dry mouth. You ever realize that when you're thirsty, real thirsty, that you feel like your mouth just, a dry mouth increases the concentration of the bacteria. When it's dry, the surfaces in your mouth become more sticky and the bacteria could stick on easily. So instead of your saliva flushing out those bacteria and you're swallowing it throughout the day, they stay in your mouth, making more of those products that create that bad scent. Can be caused by many reasons, including the medication you may be taking, some medical conditions that affect your salivary glands: smoking, excess alcohol, and excess caffeine. Guilty. But like all the other good things in life, moderation, so it doesn't create that effect where you lose all the water. All that is water loss that could be contributing to saliva production. Your breath gonna be smelling funky. I think I need some water right now after that caffeine actually. That brings me to tip number 2, staying hydrated. Make sure you drink your water. For some persons, water alone doesn't quite work for keeping the mouth moist. So the next thing you could do is to try to stimulate saliva. One way of doing that is to chew some sugar-free gum. It's like Orbit, Trident, 5. Those more expensive gums that you find at the cashier help to stimulate saliva without causing that reverse effect of creating more cavities because they use sugar substitutes instead of sugars. The gum not only has the minty flavor that gives it that fresh feeling, it stimulates saliva, and the third benefit is that it takes up some of the little food particles around your mouth that the bacteria would have feed on anyway.
Everything to get rid of it.
We say in all kind of prayers, we throw blacktail, bonin, gugu, lohoban, incense. We doing all kind of prayers, reading Bible. We get oil from the church. We throw salt around the house. We put garlic, lemon. We throw lime water, all kind of thing. Red lavender, ammonia, 7 spirit, spirit of springtime. All kind of thing. We still it's not good.
If all these things doesn't help, you may need to have saliva substitutes, which is a real thing, by the way. Artificial saliva. The next thing that could be contributing towards your bad breath is smoking.
I's a smoker.
On top of all the negative effects that smoking has, including cancer and lung disease, it could also affect your breath.
No! Fix it!
The scent of the cigarette or marijuana itself could have that effect on your breath. Also, cigarette acts to dry your mouth. It makes it easier for these bacteria to cause tooth and gum disease, which is just an avalanche of problems. So tip number 3 is to quit smoking. Try at least to minimize your cigarette intake. The next thing that can be contributing to your funky breath, a few of the diseases that can contribute are cavities, gum disease, and infections of other structures in your mouth. But cavities are basically an infection of the teeth by the bacteria in your mouth. When these bacteria get exposed to sugar, they break down and produce acid, and these acids break down the structures of your teeth, and eventually your immune system begins to fight back. When your immune system begins to fight back, some of your body's immune cells die and create pus. And y'all ever smell pus in your life? Oh my God, pus smells so bad. Ooh. If you ever had a tooth with a really big cavity that's at the point where it causes pain, that may be a very big source of your bad breath. Another reason could be the health of your gums. In between your tooth and your gums, there's a space. You're supposed to clean every day with dental floss. If you don't clean them properly, old food going and stick in there, bacteria going to stick in there, and all the dead pussy cells going to stick in there. That is what we call plaque. If you don't effectively remove plaque, the plaque builds up and becomes a hard stone called calculus. Your gums are irritated by plaque and calculus. When your gums become irritated, they create these deep pockets around your teeth, making the plaque and calculus go deeper down into the gum, and it makes it nearly impossible for you to keep clean at home. If you haven't gotten your cleaning and you have gum disease, that could be a major contributing factor to your breath. When you get professional cleanings done, we polish your teeth so that it's so smooth the plaque slip off. And if you maintain it, it's gonna last a long time. Even now, with corona, you could knock yourself out if your breath is not good because you have to be wearing mask all the time.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Another source of halitosis is your tooth replacements. For some persons, losing a tooth is inevitable. Luckily, dentistry has advanced in a way where you don't have to live with that missing space. We usually replace those missing spaces with either dentures, bridges, or implants. These are artificial materials that we place in your mouth. They need a lot more love. Clean below your bridges. Make sure you take off your dentures every night and clean them every single day. Make sure you use tiny brushes and clean around your implants. You have invested so much money into these appliances, so don't make it smell funky. The next thing that could be affecting your breath is the health of your respiratory system. If you have a postnasal drip, sinusitis, or any prolonged infection of your respiratory system, it can manifest as bad breath. In respiratory illnesses, your body produces extra mucus or snot, and the bacteria in your body love to feed on your snot. You may want to visit your medical doctor to get advice on how you can eradicate that infection and improve the smell of your breath. A reason why you may be having bad breath is due to a medical condition. Conditions like GERD or acid reflux, diabetes, liver problems, kidney problems can cause bad breath. They do so directly through the disease itself, but also these diseases have an impact on the health of your teeth through their mechanism and breakdown of products in your body.
I need you to make a dentist appointment.
And I want you to feel empowered to show your beautiful smile and not hide it under that mask of bad breath. Now, as governments all around the world make it mandatory to wear a mask in public, don't be that guy that gets knocked out by their own bad breath. The only way to fix it is if we address it head on. It makes no sense having a beautiful smile and you can't show it because you're afraid of embarrassing yourself because of the condition of your breath. And if you're not sure, you must have a close friend or relative that you could be completely transparent with and say, sis, you know, say I'm not sure if my breath has smell. Come, smell it for me. You might knock them out, but they'll survive. That's what friends are for, you know? And if you have concerns about your breath, make sure and bring it up with your dentist so you two can make a plan about how we could fix it and give you the confidence you need to show your smile because it is unlocked. So thanks for tuning in to this second episode of Smile Unlocked. It was a pleasure having you here. And thank you so much for all the love you guys showed on my last video. Tell somebody hi, because you know that your breath is on point. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and comment some of your observations about bad breath. Let's solve this together. Thank you for allowing me to be myself with you guys. And I look forward for more. Boom.